Okay, final video in all of my controllers, just a straight list. None of the details, the details are all in the other videos for the specific kinds. So, worst controller. This one. Pretty obvious reasons once you've actually used it. Second worst. This one. So that's 12th place, this is 11th place. Too damn small. Don't like the buttons. Or the stick placement, or the feel of it, for a lot of things. Third one, this one. It just feels really cheap. It's actually like designed rather well, but this particular model of controller is really cheap and wastes battery. Third, this one. The thing is, there's just some ergonomic concerns I have with it where I don't particularly like. Other than that, it's alright, but there's just on ergonomic, I can't play with it for very long. If that makes any sense. Let me see, that's 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I hate this controller. I don't know why people like it. I just do not like it. There are certain games it's better on, but I don't like any of the extra features, and it's kind of too large. Like, other than motion controls. I like motion controls, but no games use it for the PlayStation. And where was I at? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I think this one was actually originally placed higher, but I kind of like I kind of redid my entire list just a few minutes, a little bit, and like either way, somewhere near the middle. This is like 7th. I don't like it, but it is better than all the other PlayStation controllers. It's the best PlayStation controller, except for maybe a couple like third-party controllers that were shaped like Xbox controllers. As you can see, I like this orientation for thumbsticks. Reason this one is only a 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. The reason this one is only 6th is it's not wireless, doesn't have motion controls, it's a wired controller. It was only like $20 though. And this controller, another like $20 controller, wireless, but honestly, you could probably flip these two as far as their placement. Like, instead of making this 6th and 5th and 6th, it doesn't really matter. They're both pretty much the same as far as I'm concerned, but oh no. Next, Xbox Series X controller. Yep, grippy, feels good. Honestly, pretty much a perfect controller. It's just the other ones have like extra features that I like a bit better. So, next we have this one. Extra buttons on the back, motion controls, wireless, Switch controller, awesome controller. One of my favorites for shooters if I'm going to play a shooter. Then I have the Elite 2 controller. Bunch of extra buttons. This, trigger stops, changeable things. Pretty obvious why it's up so high. Lots of adaptability. Then finally, my number 1 controller is this one. I dedicated an entire video to it, just basically talking about how versatile it was and how I can pretty much play anything with it and change it to my specific needs and wants. Watch that or don't. I don't really care. Have a nice day. That's my controllers in order from worst to best. But I can tell, like, this probably isn't going to be your best. I'll be honest. It is not the best ever, unless you're an uber nerd like me and you really like fiddling with, like, spinning forever to fiddle with it until you find the perfect control setup for you, you know? So, alright, that's it. Fuck off. Why are you still here?